हे निम्बार्क दीन बंधु सुन पुकार मेरी। हे निम्बार्क दीन बंधु सुन पुकार मेरी। सुन पुकार मेरी पतितन में पतितनाथ शरण आयो तेरी। पतितन में पतितनाथ शरण आयो तेरी। सुन पुकार मेरी, सुन पुकार मेरी। The Nimbark Sampradaya, also known as Kumar Sampradaya, Hansa Sampradaya and Sanakadik Sampradaya, is one of the four Vaishnava Sampradayas. Founded by Sri Nimbark Acharya, a Telugu Brahmin yogi and philosopher. It propounds the Vaishnava Bheda Bheda theology of Dvaita Dvaita or dualistic non-dualism. According to the tradition, the Nimbark Sampradaya Dvaita Dvaita philosophy was revealed by Sri Hansa Bhagwan to Sri Sanakadi Bhagwan, one of the four Kumaras, who then took it forward to Sri Narad Muni, followed by Nimbark Bhagwan. Narad Muni is regarded as the supreme teacher of all four Vaishnav Sampradayas. According to the tradition, he initiated Sri Nimbark Acharya into the 18-syllabled Sri Gopal mantra, Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Swaha, and introduced him to the philosophy of Yugal Upasana, the devotional worship of Sri Radha Krishna. This was the very first time Sri Radha Krishna were worshipped in Yugal Upasana form by anyone other than the gopis of Brajdham Vrindavan. Niyamananda, later addressed as Sri Nimbarka, was born in Vaidura Pattanam, the present-day Mungi village, Paithan, in East Maharashtra. Sage Arun was his father and Jayanti Devi was his mother. Together, they migrated to Mathura in a village known as Nimbag Gram, which is also known as Neemgaon, situated between Barsana and Govardhan. One day, Lord Brahma visited their house. Boy Niyamananda, aged about 5 years, insisted the Lord to take some fruits as the sun had not yet then set. He also requested Lord Brahma to look at the shining sun over the nearby neem tree. Niyamananda's wonderful spiritual power was glorifying when Brahma named him Nimbarka, Arka, which means sun, over the top of the neem tree, which gives him the name Nimbarka. The sages and devotees claim that Sri Nimbark is the incarnation of Sudarshan Chakra, a weapon of Lord Vishnu. Let's learn about some teachings given by Sri Nimbark Acharya. According to Sri Nimbark Acharya, there are 3 categories of existence: Ishwar, Chit and Achit. Sri Nimbark describes Ishwar as the creator of the universe. Ishwar is the divine God, one who controls law of karma but is not bound by karma. Chit is also known as Jiva, which means individual soul. All souls depend on Ishwar for their existence, essence, and operation. Achit is known as the Jagat, the lifeless matter. According to Sri Nimbarkacharya, Chit and Achit are different from Ishwar as they have attributes, as in guna, and capacities, swabhava, which are different from Ishwar. At the same time, Chit and Achit are not different from Ishwar because their existence depends on Ishwar. Ishwar is independent, but Chit and Achit are dependent on Ishwar. Hence, Chit and Achit are different from Ishwar as well as not different from Ishwar. Let's look into some practices done by Sri Nimbarkacharya. The basic practice is Yugal Upasana, worshipping Sri Radha Madhav with Sri Radha being personified as the inseparable part of Sri Krishna. Sri Nimbark Sampradaya became the very first Krishnaiti tradition in late medieval time. Sri Nimbark refers to 5 methods of salvation: karma, which is the ritual action; vidya, as in knowledge; upasana or dhyana, meditation; prapatti, surrender to the Lord or devotion; gurupasatti, devotion and self-surrender to God as Sri Radha Krishna. These are some essence of Sri Nimbark philosophy. Jai Jai Sri Radhe Shyam.